7 Little Johnstons. Amber Johnston's weight loss is exceptional. Amber Johnston holds a permanent space in the fans' hearts. She has also been into fitness for a long time. Besides, her popularity has been on the rise ever since the latest season of 7 Little Johnstons. Moreover, recently, the mother of 6 shared pictures of her weight loss. Fans are shocked by the amount of work Amber has put into herself. How many pounds did she lose? And how? So, tune in with us to see Amber's latest pictures. 7 Little Johnstons. Amber shares about her weight loss journey. Recently, Amber shared the makeover she gave to her house. Fans were amazed at the reality star's dedication and how she transformed her house with the other family members. Meanwhile, the 7 Little Johnstons celeb is again making headlines for her latest weight loss. The reality star seemed to lose weight and looked happy in the picture. The show has reported that the mother shared her picture from 2 years ago during the weekend. Alongside the picture, the TLC personality wrote, 50 pounds gone and holding strong. And then, Amber gave credit for her lifestyle changes. The celeb's post includes how she gained weight. Turns out Amber had a back injury, and because of that, she took steroids. So, as a side effect, she gained weight. Moreover, the reality celeb had difficulty on the trip due to weight gain. Meanwhile, the 7 Little Johnstons celeb did not lose hope and decided to do something about it. In 2 months, Amber lost 25 pounds and still has to lose 20 pounds. The celeb told her followers that anything is achievable if you put your mind to it. Amber also shared her before and after pictures. And the mother looked incredible. Well, Mrs. Johnston has been keeping up her game. She recently got lip fillers too. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent and Amber went on a date. Amber and Trent are both stepping up their fitness game. In a recent update by the husband, he shared a picture with his wife. The viewers were too happy to see the couple, and they looked stylish. Moreover, fans soon noted Amber's weight loss and complimented her looks. The 7 Little Johnstons fans commented on the picture. The audience noted that Amber looked beautiful and she had incredibly lost weight. Besides, some also noted that the mother is aging like a fine wine. Fans also complimented Trent and said he looked handsome. The couple went on a Saturday date. Amber rocked her self-style by wearing a t-shirt outfit. And Trent wore a blue polo t-shirt with sunglasses and a visor. The audience noted that the couple had a good time. What do you think about Amber's transformation? Stay tuned to 7 Little Johnstons. Anna's $1 million jewelry business. What's her net worth and salary? 7 Little Johnstons fans know the income source of the cast members. However, the net worth of the reality stars is known to less. Recently, fans saw Amber and Trent showing concern about Anna moving out. The parents were worried about how their daughter would manage to live away from the family, especially financially. It made many wonder what's the net worth of Anna Johnston. Read on to know what Anna does for her living and how much she earns. 7 Little Johnstons. Anna excels in her online job. Amber is often seen talking on the show about her daughter's online business. What is this business about? Anna herself started a small business in 2019. Even though it's not her technical job, she still invests her full time to make it bloom. Anna Johnston started an Etsy shop named Fizz for Passion. The reality star sells bracelets and chains in her shop. That's why she uploads pictures of jewelry items on her Instagram page. Her shop has got multiple 5-star ratings. Moreover, it has admired 3,516 people and made 2,818 sales. It looks like her buyers appreciate Anna's handmade jewelry items. Although the jewelry business is Anna's side job. Apart from her business, Anna also has a regular job. Reality Tidbit reported that Anna works at a daycare center. Moreover, the star is also a student at North Georgia Technical College in Clarksville, Georgia. Anna doesn't have a full-time job. And that was the reason why her parents were concerned about her moving out from the family. However, Anna surely knows how to handle her life. The star manages to get good grades in colleges, and at the same time, earns enough to make her living and pay rent. 7 Little Johnstons. What's Anna's net worth? Anna Johnston might not have a full-time job, but the star earns enough to fulfill her needs. Moreover, she recently moved out, which means she is making enough to live on her own. Anna has appeared on 7 Little Johnstons for the past 5 years. MD Daily Record reported that the family members earn between $2,500 and $4,000 per episode. If Anna had earned at least $2,500 per episode, she would have earned $100,000 since her first episode. Although there are various speculations of Anna Johnston's net worth. Some say that the star's net worth is $2 million. However, a few say it to be in between $1.5 million and $5.5 million. As per the reports, the family's net worth is around $3 million as of 2021. Therefore, Anna's worth could lie somewhere around $1 million. Whatever the net worth is, it's good to see how Anna manages to live her life all at her cost. Let us further wish the star to grow more in the future. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent compares marriage to golf with crazy innuendo, 1 ball, 1 stick the whole time. 7 Little Johnstons star Trent Johnston just made a wild golf comparison to marriage while with his wife, Amber. He is a loving husband to her and a parent to their 5 children. He worked hard for his family as a patriarch. His personality isn't strict since he loves to crack jokes in front of his family members. Unfortunately, Trent has been struggling with his health lately. He revealed to his family and shows producers that the doctor diagnosed him with multiple sclerosis. His brain is gradually reducing to the size of a man of 80 to 81 years old. After getting bleak MRI reports, Amber couldn't stop worrying about her husband. The couple are visibly upset with how things have started to unfold for them. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent honors his late father Poppy with a tearful tribute. Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons started with Trent and Amber Johnston caring for the former's aging mom and dad. However, in episode 7, his father, Poppy, passed away, leading the bereaved son to have a meltdown while reading a heartfelt eulogy. As the Johnston family said a bittersweet goodbye to Poppy, Trent later shared what he wrote for him. Trent recalled how much his late father loved the Atlanta Braves and Georgia Bulldogs. He remembered his dad joining him to a few Braves games at Fulton County Stadium. He also said that his dad would get him some boiled peanuts on their way through a tunnel. All these made him wipe his teary eyes, but he is proud to carry his values within him. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent makes wild golf analogy for marriage with Amber. In an exclusive video posted by TLC from 7 Little Johnstons' next episode, Trent Johnston joked about golf and marriage with Amber. The clip started with Trent saying, "Golf is a lot like marriage." He then added, "You only need to play with 1 ball and 1 stick the whole time." Trent further quipped by staring at his wife, saying the player doesn't need multiple balls and sticks ahead to keep score. Amber, who smiled at her better half, acclaimed herself a skilled golfer because she played with 1 stick and ball for many years. Trent supported her answer, saying, "You should be a pro golfer." This made Amber burst into laughter. Last year, Amber and Trent marked 29 years of togetherness. She shared some cute snaps on Instagram and wrote that they chose each other 29 years ago. They met as teenagers at a high school dance and married in 1998. They welcomed their first child, Jonah, the following year. Trent and Amber had another baby, Liz, in 2001 before adopting Anna, Emma, and Alex over the years. Their family life has been nothing but adventures. In 2023, they were joined by Liz's daughter, Layton. So far, Trent and Amber have had many hardships, but they have kept moving and overcoming their marriage issues. 7 Little Johnstons. Anna turning to alcohol amid strained relationship with family? The 7 Little Johnstons family has come a long way since their debut on TLC many years ago. Trent and Amber were proud of their brood of 5 kids, trying to navigate life living with dwarfism. Over many years, it has changed. That's because all of them have grown up and turned into young adults. Apparently, there has been a rift in the family as well. Everyone had seen how the family had always treated Anna differently, especially Amber. Over many years, these differences seem to have increased. Their social media handle has given away the fact that the rest of the family is not on good terms with Anna. Well, viewers were slightly alarmed about her health after seeing a new post on her feed. What happened? 7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston having alcohol to deal with family rift. Anna Johnston has been the underdog of the family. 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen her overcome and accomplish a lot in just a few years. Despite this, she was not able to impress her parents, Trent and Amber Johnston, much. It became evident in 2024 that they were feuding with one another, and the whole family was against Anna. In a new Instagram story, Anna shared how she was becoming a wine girly with one of her friends. It featured her holding onto a glass of the alcoholic substance while smiling wide. As the friend had implied she was trying to get used to tasting wine, viewers seemed concerned. They began to wonder if it was the aftermath of having strained bonds with her family. So far, the 7 Little Johnstons audience doesn't know what's the cause of Anna's feud with the family. But it's been a few months since this began. Their well-wishers had hoped that they would have been able to resolve the feud by now. But it hasn't happened yet. So, fans have been worrying about seeing such posts on Anna's Instagram feed. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna is firm about maintaining a distance from her family. See post. Over the past few months, Anna has been hinting that she has had strained bonds with her family. The 7 Little Johnstons star had also mentioned that they didn't invite her to the Puerto Rico trip. Due to this, viewers have been feeling that the family is being too harsh towards their daughter instead of waving the white flag. In a new Instagram post shared by Anna, there was a quote. It said, "Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself from trying to please everyone around you." Fans have started to believe that Anna was implying that she is firm on her decision to maintain her distance from the family. As for the rest of the Johnstons, they don't seem to care. There had been times in the past when Johnstons had repeatedly ignored Anna's attempt to make amends. So, they have no idea if the family will ever reconcile or not. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston has parted ways from her family? Shares cryptic message. 7 Little Johnstons Anna Johnston is currently in a rift with her family, though the reason remains mysterious. Fans suspect her new relationship might be the heart of the tension, with some pointing fingers at matriarch Amber Johnston as a potential cause. However, longtime viewers have noticed that Anna has faced mistreatment from her family for quite some time now. It seems the Russia-born star is fully aware of the situation. Anna has been distancing herself from her family, even skipping out on their recent trip to Puerto Rico. In a cryptic social media post, Anna appeared to take a subtle dig at her family recently. So, what exactly did the message say? Let's find out. 7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston takes a dig at family in cryptic message. Anna Johnston has been trying to make amends with her family, but her efforts are only met with a lack of positive response. Her mother, Amber Johnston, has long mistreated her, and this became even more apparent recently. During Anna's graduation, Amber not only failed to post about her daughter but didn't even seem to mention it on 7 Little Johnstons. This situation is further complicated as Anna's closest sister, Emma Johnston, has also sided with her family in this ongoing feud. In a recent Instagram live that Emma did, Anna also popped in to greet her sister. However, Emma ignored her completely. While Emma's move got a ton of backlash, it seems Anna also gained a clear understanding of her position in her family recently. Anna shared a cryptic message on her Instagram story, which fans suspect could be a subtle dig at her family amid the ongoing rift. The message read, "Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself from trying to please everyone around you." Given the circumstances, it's likely that this message is directed at her family. 7 Little Johnstons fans poured their thoughts on the post, with one writing, "I wonder if next season will feature any part of this falling out between her and the family." Another fan noted Anna's struggle to impress her family. However, it was never enough for Amber and Trent. They added, "If this is how they act on camera, imagine how they act off camera." 7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston's boyfriend reveals proposal plans. 7 Little Johnstons star Anna frequently posts about her boyfriend, Darius Anderson. After initially denying dating rumors, Anna eventually confirmed their relationship during a live session. However, it is unclear when the pair began dating. During a live session in early August, a fan suggested Darius put a ring on their bond, indicating an engagement proposal. To this, he responded, "I'm working on it," seemingly hinting at a serious future with Anna. Fans were over the moon, with one commenting, "She seems to be living the life lately on Instagram. I hope she sets strong boundaries with her parents." Overall, it seems a proposal might be around the corner for this happy couple. 7 Little Johnstons. Did Liz hint on her second pregnancy? Already expecting baby number 2? Liz Johnston is one of the eldest of the 7 Little Johnston siblings. She debuted on the show with her parents, Trent and Amber, and her siblings, Alex, Jonah, Emma, and Anna. It's been 9 years since they became part of the show, and lots has changed. For instance, Liz has become the first one out of her siblings to welcome her first child, hence, it's been a roller coaster ride for the audience to witness everyone in the family prepping up to welcome this new family member. Well, Liz might have dropped yet another massive bomb on the fans. They now have reason to believe that she is expecting her second child with Bryce. Is this true? 7 Little Johnstons. Liz is already having her second baby with Bryce? The new 7 Little Johnstons season has been full of highs. Many siblings achieved big milestones and received many surprises. One of them was Liz. She was about to break up with Bryce when they both found out about their pregnancy. It turned out to be the saving grace of their relationship. Liz ended up giving birth to baby Leighton in November 2023. In the new season, the audience will see footage the network filmed last year. Hence, a lot of time has passed since Liz gave birth, and her daughter is now 6 months old. In a new interview, the star said that she wants to try to conceive again with Bryce. She wants to do so in hopes of having a little person baby. Leighton is of average size. Liz said that her father teases her and that Leighton resembles her father, Bryce, more. Hence, she wanted to have a baby boy who looked like her and was a little person. The 7 Little Johnstons star said she might try for something like this when Leighton is close to going to school. At first, fans assumed she was already pregnant for the second time, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Liz and Bryce's hands are too full when it comes to parenting baby Leighton and also handling other responsibilities. They are also in the middle of house hunting to move in as a family of 3.7 Little Johnstons. Will TLC release a special episode featuring Liz giving birth? As mentioned before, Liz and her family from 7 Little Johnstons are gearing up to welcome her first ever baby. In the beginning, she refrained from telling her parents until she was 21 weeks far and long. Hence, the storyline has been as eventful as ever. Fans have been wondering when the network will finally show the birth episode. A lot of them have reason to believe that TLC might showcase a special episode about Liz's birth after the season ends. It's been done many times with many shows. Others have reason to believe that the current season will wind up with Liz giving birth to baby Leighton during the finale. So far, neither TLC nor the Johnstons have hinted at any such development, hence, fans will have to wait a bit to gain some clarity on the topic. Do you want a special episode for Liz giving birth? Or do you want it to be included in the current season? Tell us in the comments. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent and Amber have lost to daughter Elizabeth. Fans proud. Amber and Trent from 7 Little Johnstons are known for their controlling behavior toward their kids. They have been taking the most important decisions for their 5 kids in their hands. However, fans are not very happy with this and target the couple frequently. The kids are finally taking a stand for their choices lately. In the latest episodes of season 13, the Johnston kids have started taking their decision. We have seen Jonah defying his mother's choice recently. He didn't listen to Amber ask his mother to go shopping. And now, Liz Johnston is shocking her parents with her new decision. She is finally ready for a big life change. 7 Little Johnstons. Liz is buying the property which Amber and Trent refused her to buy. Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden are finally heading towards making a significant life decision. Currently, she is under the spotlight for her significant decision. In the previous episode, the young couple showed Amber and Trent a house they decided to purchase. Sadly, her parents didn't approve of it. However, we will get to see something exciting in the new episode. Next up, Amber and Trent will discover that Liz and Bryce are buying the same property. Liz will inform her parents that she and Bryce have finalized the house. Moreover, Amber admits to the camera that parenting kids in the different stages of their lives is quite challenging. However, fans are finally relieved to see that the kids are making their choice in the current season. 7 Little Johnstons stars Amber and Trent have been working hard to support and guide their kids along the way. Liz revealed that they really liked the house. She added that she and Bryce are thinking of starting the application work soon. Meanwhile, her parents asked how much time it will take to move to the new house. Elizabeth responded to them by saying that it will be a matter of 2.5 more weeks. Eventually, the Johnston parents lost to Liz's strong will. 7 Little Johnstons, fans criticize Amber and Trent for manipulating their kids' choices. Amber and Trent from 7 Little Johnstons have been targeted frequently for their manipulative behavior. Recently, they received huge criticism for being too controlling of their kids' lives. Liz and Bryce had been looking for a home for a long time, and they had finally found one. However, Amber and Trent didn't like the property as they believed that it would be hard to commute for Liz. Moreover, they also pointed out that there will be a lack of mobile coverage and rough terrain. However, Liz explained to them that this will not be their forever home, it is all they get under their budget. Similarly, Trent tried to manipulate Alex in the earlier episodes to take his mom's suggestion for shopping. However, he refused to ask Amber and decided to go on with his choice. Therefore, fans are happy to see the Johnston kids trying to stand against their parents for freedom.